power play. A little bit of like that execution, finishing those plays off. So I'd like to run it on my side a little bit more. We've kind of got caught in between and being a little bit perimeter. So our power play needs to help us win games, and it's not doing it right now.
Nick, when the
I feel bad for him. He's off to probably the best start of his career, and don't know the full extent of what's going on. So have to figure that one out after down here.
Nick, when confidence slips just a little bit, what's the best way to get it back?
I think just using each other, talking it out. Maybe just one play gets that feeling back, and one big goal helps the team transition out of that period where you're not as confident in making those plays. So I feel it in the room where guys are kind of gripping their sticks a bit too tight and just not playing like how we were before, and it's costing us games right now.
Nick, Marty likes to talk about when you come in waves. We don't know how long Alex is going to be out. How does that impact your ability to do that? Do you feel he's going to have to compensate? And I imagine you're going to have to do a little bit more. How do you think you guys can compensate?
Yeah, I mean, their line was scoring a lot of big goals for us, and Nous was doing a great job. So it's up to the guys to fill in spots, and we'll see what happens moving forward. But I'd love my line to affect the game on the scoreboard. I feel like we've had a lot of chances recently. It just hasn't been going our way.
The season started so well for your team. The last couple of games has developed a bit of not a reality check, but sort of grounded you guys a little bit to realize how much.
Yeah. I mean, it's a long season. There's ups and downs, and this is our first taste of that adversity, where we haven't played a few good games in a row. So we just gotta respond the next game, and I'm confident in our group to be able to do that.
There's been a few nights like this last year as well when the team was at a completely different stage. Does the adversity hit differently this time around, given where the team is at?
I think it makes it easier. I think we've been through this before. We know what we need to do for our game to get back to being successful, and I have the confidence in the guys to rebound and get better from this.
This is the first season since a rebuild started where the fan expectations are quite high, and your team also. How do you deal with that, with the way things are going?
Yeah, I mean, we have the expectations just as much as they do, and we haven't been living up to those recently, but we had a good start, gave ourselves a lot of points in the standings, and this setback is just a little bump in the road for us, and I think we can come out of it better and stronger, and get back to work tomorrow.
Talk about aggressiveness on the forecheck. What do you mean, just getting in there quicker, or is there something specific that you're not seeing on the forecheck?
Yeah, getting pucks deep, and we've been a team where we've had success getting scoring chances off our forecheck, and I haven't really seen that. I think just maybe being on our heels a bit too much, trying to read what's happening versus being on your toes and finding your guy and winning puck battles. So I think it's just little things that we need to clean up and get the results back.
Montreal could be a last market. Any specialties for people who doubt about your goalies right now?
I mean, both of them have shown that they can be really good goalies in this league, and we have all the confidence in the world in them and their process, and Dobie's been really good to start and just had a couple tough screens and good plays by them. So, and Monty, he's been one of the top goalies in the league. So, it's been a rough start for him, but I'm not really that worried. And those guys have battled their way out of it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.